So now I'm going to show you a game in the Jagdtiger, which I played in 2013. So it's a very old game, really. So this is before a lot of changes within the game. Really, the buffs to the VK 4502P, nerfed the artillery, and so on. So I'm not really sure of all the buffs and changes, and really since when. I think I actually that this is before the Germans have their engines changed, and perhaps before the Jagdtigers and Tigers had their lower plate nerfed. I'm not really sure, but it's not really going to matter. All of these changes. Well, one change will matter, but I guess you'll see it when it happens. So I'm also platoon au pair with my good friend Kartoffelmus. I know he's not German or Dutch or Danish. Funny enough, people often thinks that he's German or Dutch. I kind of see where they're from, but oh, it's amusing. It's really amusing. And in this game, I do something I usually did at this point of time. I drove down this flank. As you can see, T-34 is progressing through the pass there, but the T-28 prototype and KB4 and the Jagdtiger, I guess, they didn't progress down from the hill before now. I'm skeptical here because I know that the position that the T-34 is in is not RT safe. We have quad RPs, and it's not really safe from the enemies at Glacier either. But so I don't want to progress because, well, you see what happens with the T-34. And this the beginning of this game is not really eventful at all. So well, T-34 just realized that he shouldn't have done that. Well, perhaps not, but hey, he complains, and he decides to well, you see where he writes in the chat, and he just goes for it. And at this time I just think, well, just go and die, because I'm not going to help him. But as you see now, that the enemies on the glacier, they don't kill him at all. And now the Jagdtiger is in position to shoot them, and I decide that, yeah, maybe I should push now. And you can also notice now that from the bridge, the Object 74 is going for it, like true Soviets, more or less. I stop here and I get a nice kill steal. Now the G34 has, well, he's in safety, and he's time to write something. As you can see, well, I reply. As you can see later, that I don't really like to push down there if we're alone. And I don't really notice the. I notice now that we lost. Basically, I lost. will flank. And T-34 and the T-20 prototype and T-2 will not go back to defend, they will progress up the glacier. Not really sure exactly what they do there, but they do help out. So the result I'm going to achieve in this game probably wouldn't have happened if they wouldn't have gone up there. But then again, if they had come with me, the results, well, we don't know. Also, we can see that the 74 gets pulled out in chat. If you charge into the enemy cap, I don't know, I guess he gave up or something. Now we see that there's a lot of enemy tanks right next to our cap circle. Now my friend Kotofumus decides it's time to run away, and at this point really, I think it's lost. I'm going to defend the cap. I'm going to make it tough for them to cap. I'm not going down without a fight. This is my thoughts at this point. So you see, there's a Ferdinand, and right through his frontal plates. And we see there's a lot of tanks there, but they're not too armored. Also, the Ferdinand had almost no HP. The Lova had almost no HP. I decided to shoot the Lova instead of the Tiger because it was easier. And well, yeah. I know that the Ice 3 is up there and trying to get the artillery, but I can't really focus on him now. And now I shot the VK in the side. I knew this, that at least if he doesn't angle to the autobounce, I can penetrate the side. There, I shot him with low plates. Can't do that today. I guess it's much harder. And I killed the IS-8. I'm at 4 kills now. And then we have the AMX-39. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. At this point I'm just trying to use as much as my superstructure as possible, but it's not really much I can do. Yeah, this is also before I believe it is before actually you could buy premium ammunition for credits. And Kartoffelmus there is alerting me to the Type 59 that's coming behind me and IS-3 above me. And here, really, yeah, I kinda could've gotten shot there, but I tipped over the edge. And I really do make a mistake here. I noticed the IS-3 is capping and I kind of just go for it. And I shoot the Type 59 inside. And I try to ram him. And I'm really stressed out there and I shoot him inside again. Just goes into tracks. Now, this is something I've tried to replicate many times. It's hard. I was really lucky there that I managed to destroy his tracks by making him drive into my side. Now, this really stresses me out because the IS-3 is capping. But I've got the KV-4 behind me. Oh, now in front of me. But so I have to kill him before I can go for the decap. And I missed that shot. Really makes me really stressed out. So I'll try to reverse up the cap so the KV-4 won't kill me. And luckily enough, I do get in the shot. Now, what I decided here is to reverse of the hill, and you traverse at the top. I actually also typed good game in the chat because I don't think I will make it in time for the cap timer. And oh, watch this. The ice tree drives forward, and I shoot him, and I decap at 100 points. I really didn't think that would happen. And the ice tree really blew it there. If he hadn't driven forwards there, I probably wouldn't have been able to penetrate them. And since I had HP loaded and not HE, I wouldn't really have been able to do anything. And now it's just to finish off the artillery. And that's my 10th kill. And now I see the TV Panther over there. I kind of try to see if I can tip my gun far enough, but it's not quite enough. And it was a really risky move. Luckily enough, I managed to survive with 163 HP. And now it's just a Hummel. This is, and he's there, and I just managed to get away, I guess. And now it's 1 versus 1. And the Hummel just went for it, amazingly. And that was 12 kills.